Okay, I'll first start with the hardware here in front. I have two shelves in the cabinet here, and have a PC here that runs XBMC. It's got a DVD, preferably a Blu-ray player, and DVD. So there you have the PC that XBMC runs on. I have a small, inexpensive switch here. I have the Home Run HD on this shelf here. A little bit hard to see it, but there it is. Anyway, and then over here we have the remotes that I normally use. I've got a small keyboard that I sometimes use if I need to type something in. I normally just use the phone remote, and right now I have Dateline running on the TV. You can see on the remote I have it paused. I just click on
how
it.
You feel. You have
and
no
it
idea
restarts
how I feel.
the.
I don't want you to know how I feel because no one should ever feel
Restarts the
this way.
program.
I'm Lester Holt, and this is Dateline.
I can pause it
Here's
here.
Keith Morrison with
It shows a little bit about the program on my phone. I know you can't see it very well.
The night
But,
forest is profoundly dark.
I can
Below its thick
hit the button
canopy
here
of
and
trees,
pause it,
even the meager moonlight.
and I can go back to the regular screen here, and it's got all the the buttons that pause and start. I was on the info screen, so if I push there, I'll restart the program.
As the driver
It's not a very good
rushed too
scene to
fast
look
down
at
the
here.
twisting
But
stomach
anyway,
turning track.
I'll
Each
pause it
system
for now. Back out of it, and there's the main screen that has all the information on it. If I pause to close the program down, you see the screen that you start with, and of course there's all your menus, the standard XBMC, and of course there's recordings, and there is channels, and there's where you'd go to watch live TVs. And you see the information on the right about the program. On the left is the info on the TV, and the numbering's not right. They're just numbered 1 through 10, But as you see, there's what you go to look at your programs on live TV, and here's the remote that I normally use. I've got a couple of versions of this on a couple of different phones that I can use to navigate the screens. Shows us the time in the upper right corner and so forth. So that's what we have here, and then on the back end in the office we have mythTV, and so here's the standard mythTV screen. There's your media library. It will show you where you can watch your recordings, and it shows you the list over here, and you can watch the various recordings in here. And a caveat to this is you have 2 places that you can watch TV. So anyway, I can also watch live TV here. If I pick one, if I go to the guide, or I can watch what's on now, But I can go to the guide. Let me stop this and go to the program guide, and I can choose the various programs I want to watch here, and play any of them, that I want to. Yeah, if I click on it, it'll give me the option to record it. If I right click on it, it'll give me an option to watch this channel or record this channel. So right clicking is usually what you do, and then it just brings up the stream and plays it. So anyway, that's kind of the way it works. It's a pretty neat setup. Doing it this way gives me quite a few options here, and I really like the situation I have. I can play DVDs in there, DVDs or Blu-rays, or same thing in here, off of this PC. And so it's a pretty nice entertainment system. I have a pretty large screen TV in here, so that I have a nice viewing area and some pretty good speakers. So if the wife watches something I don't care to watch, I've got my own options. Anyway, that's the setup I have. I think I've pretty much decided on this. And see, I can be watching a program here, watching live TV, and if I decide I'm a little bored with it right now, there's my browser, and got a full computer in here. I've also got a full computer in the other room as well. So anyway, it's a pretty neat setup, and gives you the DVR options. Once you load up a stream, even on live TV, you can skip back, you can pause it, so forth and so on. So it's a full-featured DVR type situation. You can manage the recordings, schedule them, but usually you just do it off the TV guide. If you go to the program guide, of course, any of these that you come to, you have the option to watch or record, so forth and so on. So it's a pretty nice, easy setup. You know, if you go to some program in the future, you know, you can go 2 weeks into the future. And there's also the search option. You can find the programs that you want to you know, that you want to program to watch in the future. So it's quite a full-featured DVR situation. And this setup is a little, I mean, it's got a lot of options in the setup, but it's not that you know, it's not that difficult. Once you get, most of the defaults is what you stick with anyway. So anyway, that's just an overview of the menu and how it works. Anyway, I'm well satisfied with it. I really like it quite a lot. So I encourage everybody to use mythTV and XBMC. I haven't tried Plex yet. I may try it just for the heck of it, but this seems to have all the features I really need. And there are different themes and so forth you can have for this. So you know, you can set it up any way you want. You got a theme chooser, and there's a number of different themes you can use. This is the one I've got here, the Miss Center Wide, but as you can see, there's a lot of other different ones. It shows a sort of a picture on the right of what they look like, and I just sort of chose the one that looked the simplest. So yeah, I may, you know, later on I'll probably change to a different theme, just for the fun of it, just to see something different when I get tired of this one. But for now, this is the one I'm using. So that's just a little overview of what it's like running mythTV with Kondi or XBMC as a front end. Alright, thanks for watching, and have fun with your media center. I certainly will with mine.